in their 20s who's working a full-time job while also managing 2 side businesses, I do not have time for super long drawn-out workouts. So let me take you through this very quick and effective leg day. It is hamstring and glute focused. It's only 6 exercises, so we should be in and out of the gym. Let us go. Okay, I'm just starting off my workout with a bit of a walk on a treadmill. Not only am I in a cat, so I have a lot of steps to get in, so it just is good to get some steps in before I actually work out. It's also good to get the blood flowing into my muscles before I start putting them under load. So while I'm doing this, I thought I could explain what I take with me during the gym in terms of my liquids. So I have my Stanley cup here, which is full of water. I like ice cold water. I know it's technically not optimal for you, but I just really enjoy it because hydration is super important at all times, especially during a workout. Next up in my little shaker, I have an IsoClear as well as some Crank Pump Pro. So this is a combination of protein as well as a pump blend, which basically helps bring like water into the muscles and just give you that pumped look where your muscles just look juicy after working out. And the protein is essential because it is fast digesting, so kind of just like moves through my body, gives me energy, and yeah. And also it's 25 grams of protein, so got all you need. Okay, so just as warming up our body on some sort of cardio machine is also super important for our workout, warming up on a mat and doing some dynamic stretches is also super important. Now, I do have an entire full body warm up on my page. I will link it on screen and also down below in the description if you want to watch that after, but I'll go through a few of my favorite movements right now. So because I'm training legs, I'm going to warm up predominantly my legs. So I've been struggling with some tight hips recently, so I'm really going to focus on making sure that I'm opening up my hip flexors. And the key with warming up before workout is you want it to be fluid and dynamic. You don't want to just sit in the stretch for ages. You want to kind of just keep moving because the aim is to get blood flow into the muscles. Okay, so the first exercise, or the first like proper exercise we're going to be doing is RDLs, so Romanian Deadlifts. This is one of my favorite exercises for the hamstrings and the glutes, and they weren't in my program for a long time, and I'm happy that they are finally back. Now, I am working my way up slowly back up in weight because I don't want to injure my lower back because, as we know, she is a little bit testy. Okay, so we're going to be doing light to moderate weights, and we'll kind of see how we're feeling. And yeah, let's get into it. Kind of tweaked my lower back a little bit earlier in the week with my deadlifts, so I am feeling a little bit of tightness in my lower back doing these, so I'm probably going to stop on my belt a little bit earlier and use my lifting shafts just to make sure that I'm not overloading it unnecessarily, and I'm probably going to keep the weight quite low today. Can't lie guys, I was expecting to come into this workout and absolutely smash it out of the park. And this workout is not feeling smashed out of the park, but that's okay, because sometimes you just have to show up, get the workout done, and go home. And it's not the best one, it's not the worst one, it's just very meh, so hey-ho. Okay, I actually don't know whether my mic is still working. I think it might be dead. If it's not dead, it's gonna die very soon, so the rest of this workout's probably gonna be voiceovered with some music. Sorry. Okay team, next up, I know I said my mic died, it turns out it's still on, so we're just going to use it until it dies. So next up is Bulgarian Split Squats. My energy levels are feeling very low, and this is an exercise that quite literally takes everything out of me. So I'm going to need us all to cross our fingers, say a quick prayer for me and my legs during this exercise. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. This workout is quite tough. It is draining me, and it's quite tricky as well because I'm fasting today because of Lent, and I'm just like mentally thinking about the fact that I can't refuel properly after this. All right, team. last leg exercise is the seated abductions. As I mentioned, I'm having hip issues, so we're really trying to focus on hip strengthening as well as mobility, but strengthening primarily. So 12 to 15 reps. All right, team, last exercise, which is a cable crunch. And I'm excited for this to be the last exercise because that means I can go home. And just like that, we are done with my leg day workout. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I had such a good time. I'm now just going to do a bit of stretching before I leave. And if you want to know more about the stretches that I do and how I properly cool down and recover after my workouts, check out my full body stretching. I think I also have a leg day stretching on my channel. But yeah, I will link all of those below. And I hope you have the best day ever, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I love you. Goodbye.